G'day, collaborators. Let's go. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember this time. Another piece of exposition.
At it.
It's growing.
Building itself.
We have to leave now.
I've called the military.
Extraction team. They're sending a helicopter to
Get us out of here.
I am a child. Alright. They're extracting a military helicopter to get us out of here. So that helicopter that I was sending wasn't what we were going in on. It's what we were trying to get out from. Use it with. Okay, let's go. Okay. I don't like sand. Alright. So it looks as though my next bet is to go straight down into the abyss. Goodbye. I could go up there. I might actually be going up next. The abyss. Alright. Pew. Alright, next. Okay.
Our heart, our soul. Reconnect us to ourselves, our children. We will energize and leave this place. We will all survive together. Us and man.
Yeah, so this Emma chick can piss off. I mean, you know, it could be telling good old furfies, but you know. Wait. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Interesting. What does this one do? Ah. It gets more complicated. I appreciate this. Okay, so now I can activate that button by doing this. Oh, right, of course. Oh, right, by doing this, of course, sorry. Oh. No. Pew. Whee. Okay, so that moves this one across. So now what? Oh, that's the two thing I need to do. Boom, boom. Alright, that opens that door. Now I need to put a block here. Way I am to do. I mean, I'll try this. Okay. Now I'm up here. And now, what does this enable me to do? Absolutely fucking nothing. We. 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 Alright, I need to stick a button here. Oh, okay. So I need to put that button back. Yes. So I need to put that button back. I need to put this one here. So this one comes back here. Boom. Wonk. Okay, and then this one comes back. Which one is this one in? Okay, so it's in this last one here. So this one comes like this. And then I gotta put this one here. Okay. Shrunk. Alright, sweet. Now I just need to get over there somehow. And the way I can do that is by re-putting this one. And by going like this. Oh, right. Yes. And then this one allows me to come up here. And then I can re-put this one over here like that. And then this one will redo. Boom. Whoop. Alright. Okay, so that... it's... Okay. Okay. Good puzzle. Another good puzzle. I like that one. This game opens up like the more you play it. So this part of the game is where it really shines. Everything before now was a really big letdown. And I can understand that it's very difficult to find the perfect ways to make a game continuously interesting. Just adding more and more things, but my grievance, I suppose, comes in the form of the fact that it took too long to get here. And it'd be understandable. I believe the only reason why I'm at this point is because of the fact that I'm doing a Let's Play. And my interaction with the camera and the fact that I'm doing a Let's Play is giving me the concentration. Is giving me the added focus that I would need in order to just keep doing this. So... it's a bit of a shame that it's only at this point does it actually become interesting. But, you know, at the same time, you know, it is what it is. So... good. Another good puzzle. Okay. What did that do? Okay, activated that. Is that my way forward? Or is that just another thing for me? Oh, okay. What does this do? Okay, that moves that entire thing. Okay, that seems to be my way forward, and I need to open up that thing next. So... oh, okay, no, I need to press that button next. And the way that I can press that button is to... can I just pick up a cube? No, I need to do something else with it. Oh, of course, I need to go like this. Wonk. Alright, sweet. Oh, I didn't need to do that. It's like one of them claw games at the carnival. Right. Okay, so that activates Slime Boy. And I can go like this, to make it slimy. Oh, but I also need to make it flamey. To do that, I need to do like this. And the way I can do that is by destroying that, and then destroying this, making it go like that, keeping that alive, of course, and then going like this, and then putting that there. Boom. Boom. Good puzzle. Okay, next part. So that is, I mean, obviously a, no. Are you gonna, okay, it doesn't, Now I need to activate this part, and the way that I can do that is by having a, do I need a slime boy? An oily boy? I feel like I need an oily boy. To do that, I need that. Okay. I am liking this puzzle so far. I am really liking this puzzle so far. Okay. Now I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. This is a really good puzzle. Moving on. Okay, now let's see what's in this room. You see, this is the kind of complicated shit that I wanted at the start of the game. To have this sort of thing continue on. What does this allow me to do? Okay, so I can come up here. Alright. So, now that I'm up here, what does this enable me to do? That would just go up and then backwards, eh? Yeah, I hear that. So... Oh, okay. So that's my next part. Right, but... Okay. What happens if I make an oily boy here? Make this come up here, and make this boy come over here, and then what happens? Okay, what happens? Yeah, it just comes right back. Okay, let's come down here. So this part does nothing for me. That... Ooh, okay. So this button... doesn't turn off the fan. Alright. So I need to get over that. I need to get on that thing, I think. I need to get on that thing, I think. Okay. Oh, what's this part? That's just a light. All right. That's good one. Wait, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, but 1, 2, 3. Where's my fourth boy? Where did this one come from? More like, where did that come? Oh, up the top there. Yeah, that's right. It's just like that. Whoa, confusing puzzle. No. Okay. Okay. Ah. All right. So I need to get an oily boy. I need to make this a thing, and then this comes down, and this one, boom, like this, and then I'm just gonna leave it there for a bit. Okay. I like this puzzle. This is. Why did this game have to only now get good? Okay. This is a very, very well executed puzzle. Oh, that was good. Oh, I liked that puzzle. That Mwah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. Okay, that was a good puzzle. That was that had a eureka moment. It had a yeah, it's good.
Enriches our mind. Imbue the infinity edge to us, and in return, we shall give our knowledge and help you restore humanity and your life.
Excellent.
That red cable. It leads to the room that is powering its mind. Follow it, and I will start overloading your suit's manipulation energy. We can kill this thing. We can save everyone.
Okay. Take the red pill or the blue pill. That last puzzle was good. That was a good last puzzle. I'm gonna go through the blue door because I don't like Emma. And also blue is like friendly color. So oh. Can I kill myself? Left mouse button to interact.
When I found you, I reached out and you connected with me. It was blissful. It was unique. I could see that they were frightened. They wanted to separate us. I could not let you go. I held on tight. I held on with all my might. Slowly we turned them. We turned them and made them one of us. We escaped and I returned you, helping you grow. Our minds together, our minds building a new world. Now, it is time for me to sleep, to wait for you to awake me, to learn the truth that is my heart.
Hey! Cube.
We came to share knowledge, to understand. If we were hurt by your kind, we had to know. Is there a logical good in you? One chance, one test, one choice. Redemption.
I saw what we are. I saw what we did to you. I understand what you must have thought.
You chose knowledge. You chose to learn. To understand us.
Yes. I chose my future. Humanity can learn. I will teach her when she is old enough.
We can help you. We can help you define your future.
We can help you become one. We can help you rebuild your world. Let us give you our sight.
Emma, of course. You were with me all along. Guiding, helping me see.
You have rewritten your future. Patience, kindness, empathy.
Are you ready?
I am.
Cool! Alright. So that's the end of Q.U.B.E, I guess. What did I learn? I learned that, well, okay. I feel like they really shot themselves in the foot putting the Infinity upgrade so late in the game and only having so few interesting puzzles that, like, I feel like they did that to give the game a lot more linearity to be able to, you know, to be able to have a schmuck like me be able to complete it. But I really can't avoid the comparison between this game and game like Portal 2, or even just Portal 1. Like, Portal 2 is definitely the more fantastically looking game, but Portal 1 was definitely the start of the puzzle, first-person puzzle platformer thingy, I suppose. And the reason why I think Portal 1 succeeds so well is because of the fact that it opens up the Infinity a lot earlier in the game. It starts you off learning portals. You know, you don't get control where you put the portals. It opens up a door and you go through it and you can see yourself, and, you know, gives you that idea that, okay, I'm here and I'm also in the portal and I'm also there, and then when I move forward I'm now outside myself. It teaches you the basics around portals, and then you end up really quickly getting the first upgrade, which is the, you know, the portal gun that allows you to put the blue portal down, but not the orange one. It still restricts you in a little bit, and then it opens you up, and then it opens up both, and then it continues on the thing, and then it opens up massively and lets you go on your own. In this game, I feel like it constrained you the entire way. It constrained you until the third act, when it enabled you to get that, the Infinity upgrade. And then you don't get the amount of time to actually really play with it. You don't get that amount of dedicated ability to actually just, like, you know, play with the puzzles a bit. With Portal, you could play with wherever you put your portals, you know? You could sit down and do the thing and I mean, if I could spawn infinite blocks, I would do that. If I could just make, like, I don't know. Oh no, that would be a cool puzzle. Or a cool mechanic. So, the mechanic I just thought of was like, instead of having an oily substance, you have a sticky substance. Much like a different game. You have a sticky substance, and then you can coat the block in the stickiness, and then it can stick to everything, including the walls and everything like that. So I was just thinking of a block that would fall down into the sticky, and then fall onto a jump pad, and then stick onto the wall, and then the next block falls down and sticks onto the wall. It sticks onto the block that's stuck to the wall, and then you make just a bridge. Still, that's not part of the game. I don't know. I'm on a big tangent or something like that. In any case, I feel like the interesting puzzles were saved until the end, which I think was a massive pitfall because of the fact that, you know, those kinds of interesting puzzles could have been throughout the entire game. And I really feel like I said, they shot themselves in the foot again because of the fact that they didn't want their mechanics to get too confusing or something like that. But yeah, like the puzzles that I enjoyed the most are the ones with like the most stages that are different. Something that I noticed is that in order to make a puzzle quote unquote more challenging, they just added the last step but again. That's not challenging at all. That's just the last step and again. It's not an interesting mechanic. If you had a puzzle that you do that last thing and it opens up another thing, another room or something that you have to complete, and then you have to use that first part again to do something else in that second room, and then come back and then you do that last thing again to open the door, then it can seem like a recurring mechanic or a recurring thing to get you to think of more of a circular nation or something like that, a circular notion or something like that. But I never really saw that in the game at all. So that's why I think this is a really depressing puzzle game, because of the fact that there is so much potential in these mechanics, but it just wasn't executed as well as I would have liked. However, developed using Unreal Engine 4, that it looks fantastic. It looks beautiful. You know, I know Unreal Engine 4 is not just default setting beautiful. You do have to actually make it look beautiful. But yeah, this was a beautiful looking game, and it's great. But good graphics a game does not make. And when it comes down to the actual puzzle aspects of this game, I really feel like it was let down by that limitations of the game. Open up your puzzling ability earlier on in the game, so that you can release your creativity on the rest of the puzzles in the entire game. Like if I had gotten the infinity ability before I was teleported that first time. Yeah, if I got that infinity ability either before or after I got the beacon, then there would have been so much more possibility for such greater, more interesting puzzles like that last one. That last puzzle was beautiful because of the fact that I had to pull all of my knowledge of the things I've learned previously into that one thing. Like, you know, the red extruding blocks can block the wind. You know, that was something that I'd picked up, that I'd learned, and I was like, okay, I need to use this later. And then I ended up having to use it later. And like, you know, blocks slide when they're oily, and you know, but I don't slide off the block when it's oily. That's an important thing to remember, because if you did slide off, that entire last point wouldn't be good. And yeah, if you had more puzzles like that, it would have been brilliant. If that kind of puzzle was through the entire game, then that would have been excellent. But yeah, they missed out. So this is an okay game. It's an okay game, but it's not a brilliant game. And there is a brilliant game hiding in this game, but it just didn't hit the mark. until that last puzzle. That last puzzle was brilliant, so I'll give this game a solid 10 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily want to rate games, but you know, I do want to like discuss them at the end of a playthrough session. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that was Q.U.B.E 2. I can't recommend trying it out for yourself because you know it is just my mechanics, and there's no potential for playing with it. It is just discovering the mechanics and going through the story. So yeah, I do want Toxic Games and Trapped Nerve to make more puzzles like the end one. You guys have an amazing potential to make those sorts of incredible. Sorry, I thought that was issue with the sound, but no, it was just the song. You guys have an incredible potential to make really interesting puzzle games, but you need to prevent the limiting factor from carrying on for too long in the game. Otherwise, it just feels like wasted potential. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Q.U.B.E. I hope you enjoyed watching me stumble about. In any case, this is Quillo signing off. Thank you so much for watching up until this point. This is Quillo signing off. Goodbye, and good luck.